In the previous video, we saw the difference between a plane mirror and a spherical mirror. A plane mirror is a mirror whose reflecting surface is flat, and a spherical mirror has a curved reflecting surface which forms a part of a sphere. If the reflecting surface is curved inwards, the mirror is called a concave mirror, and if it's curved outwards, the mirror is called a convex mirror. We have already studied the properties of an image formed by a plane mirror. If I keep an object in front of a plane mirror, then its image satisfies all these properties. Go through them once. From this video onwards, we will look at the properties of images formed by spherical mirrors. So let us begin. We will look at the images in a concave mirror first. So this is our concave mirror and the object, which is a hand kept in front of it. Well, just by looking at the image, you will be able to tell me that its size is bigger than the object. However, this is not always true. It depends on the distance of the object from the mirror. We will discuss this thing later. Here's the property that I want to discuss in this video. Concave mirror forms both real and virtual images. The formation of any type of image depends on how far the object is kept from the mirror. But first, what are real and virtual images? We already are familiar with what a virtual image is. Do you remember its definition? A virtual image is an image which cannot be projected onto a screen. Image formed by a plane mirror is an example of a virtual image. In a plane mirror, the image appears to be formed behind the mirror. But if I keep a screen such as a white cardboard sheet anywhere behind the mirror, then the image will not be projected on the screen. This is true for any position of the screen and a mirror. A virtual image is never projected on a screen. What do you think can be the reason for this? The reason is simple. We know that the reflecting surface of a mirror is an opaque surface. It reflects all the light from the object which is incident on it. Hence, the light does not reach the region behind the mirror. And because of this, the image is not formed behind the mirror. However, as I said earlier, when we see an image in a plane mirror, it appears to be formed behind. But it only appears that way. So if no image is formed in the space behind the mirror and it's not formed in front of the mirror either, then can I say that the image is not formed anywhere in the space? Yes, that's correct. The image is not formed anywhere in real space. This is the reason the image is called a virtual image. Virtual implies something which is not real. It only gives us the illusion of being formed behind the mirror, however, it cannot be located in space. What will be a real image then? You can think of a real image as something that's opposite of a virtual image. Can you try to tell me its definition? An image which can be projected onto a screen is a real image. The fact that the image can be projected onto a screen tells us that the image is formed in an actual location in space. For instance, here the object, which is a candle, is kept at some distance away from this concave mirror. And if you keep the screen behind the object on the same side, then you will see the image of the candle projected on it. It means the light rays are actually reaching that point in space. I know you must be wondering the path that light takes to reach there. But you will learn more about this in your higher grades. My aim in this video was to give you only the basic distinction between the real and a virtual image. I'm sure now that you're clear with the idea. But you must have observed that the image is upside down. Here's an interesting fact. Real images are always upside down. It means any image formed by a mirror that can be projected on a screen is upside down. So this is the first property of images formed by a concave mirror. Concave mirrors form both real and virtual images. And this depends on the distance between the object and the mirror. If the object is too close to the mirror, a virtual image is formed which cannot be projected onto a screen. And if it's further away, a real image is formed which is upside down and can be projected onto a screen. We will see more properties of images formed in a concave mirror in our next video.